like the first light on the horizon, like a promise clear and bright. Something in the world is shifting. You can feel it here tonight.
Come on in, come on in. We are getting started.
Searching for a clearer view. Every step we took together builds the future strong and true. Every voice that keeps believing, every heart that chooses care, creates a world of clear knowing, growing stronger everywhere. Feel the energy expanding, hear the voices more.
All right. Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Over here on the East Coast, Florida. Let me know where you're from. Let me know if you've already been on the meditations. Put a 111 in the chat if you're ready to shift into your better earth, into the better earth. All right, we've been doing this for the last 26 days. This is day 26. We only have 5 more days to go. 5 more days, and this is gonna all lead up to you just completely change within 31 days. Mindset, vibration, everything. We got Lady TS on YouTube ready to shift. She's from Illinois. We have Don C on TikTok, Sacramento. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We have here, let me know where you're from. Kelly, K33. She's been here every single day, have not missed a day yet. That is dedication. She is dedicated to herself and being aware and shifting her reality. She wants to be the master. Well, she is the master of your world. Now you're conscious of it. You're always shifting every single moment, every single decision, every single choice. You're shifting into one dimension, one timeline. Now you get to choose. This whole week we've been talking about shifting, you know, by consciously taking a breath, realizing that every choice is a direction to a different timeline. Depending on where you want to go, you can shift from one way to another. I know for a fact, like me, ever since we've been doing these meditations, I've been tested, and you know why? It's because my highest self, the best self that I am, I love to test myself. I love to push myself to the limits. That's just how I've always been. I'm very competitive. I've been doing sales. I've been a salesperson for like 15 years. Not because I love it, it's because I was able to talk to people and I can communicate very well with them and provide them a great service. So I always wanted to be the best, and I was. But you know, that's neither here or there. Either way, that was not the timeline that I wanted to do. The timeline that what I wanted to do is be here with y'all, be here, being able to guide people, to heal, to move energy, to get them out of their darkness. You know, if you're in a dark area, sometimes some people are in darkness, some people are in gray, some people are in between. You know, I was in darkness for a bit. But a lot of people were after COVID. We're gonna start at 9:05 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna go ahead and start the meditation. This is a 7-minute meditation. It's very, very quick. At 9 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and do the introduction. Okay. And then we're gonna play some music. Who here found me by Spotify or music? Let me know. Let me know. Morgan Sharp is ready to shift on Facebook. Love it, love it, love it. So for those that have done the meditation, right? What has your experience been? Let me know in the chat. What have you experienced? What has changed or what has shifted in your reality? I would love to know. And then and by the way, I've been uploading all the meditations on YouTube. So far I have 11 days. I'll be able to do the rest. Today I have something cool in store, a music video for the Identity Shift song. Ahaha, with a special co-star. I'm not gonna say anything. With a special star in the video. So that song, it was actually my voice, just in AI form. I can write lyrics. I'm great at writing concepts. Oh, love the love, Kelly and Cosmic. I can write. I can think of concepts. I can express what I want to express. Now, can I sing it? Not the best at the moment. Can I, make beats like a mad person? Not yet. However, I use AI to assist me in getting it out there and creating it. Now, I do have a great ear, and I put a lot of time into my music. I don't just do random AI stuff. I don't like that. There are some people out there that are copying my stuff and then just randomizing it and just trying to get money. Hey, whatever, more power to them. If they want to do that, that's fine. I'm here to help the collective. I want a better earth for myself and my kids and my kids' kids and so forth, right? Lady TS says, I found you via the song I'm Not What Happened to Me. Love it, love it, love it. Yes, that's a beautiful song. Very powerful healing song. Absolutely. Heine says, shift. She's ready to shift. Terry is ready to shift from Arizona. Tisha from Facebook says, I have turned inwards and shifted my inner world, and I am just waiting on the outer world to catch up. Absolutely. So, depending on, how powerful you are, how good your intuition is, how powerful your action is, and your consistency, it will get shorter and shorter, those manifestations, right? But they will happen. It happens so fast. By the time you look, you're like, whoa, that was quick. The dude, magnificent day to you, sir, and all present. Love it, love it. I love that introduction. We have Jackie here. Love you, baby. She's my honey bunny. She's here shifting. We have Kelly. You used to procrastinate, not now. I'm definitely. Oh, she used to procrastinate, not now. She's definitely more grounded, and she knows to pause before reaction. Yep. We have heaven within. My body has been so much more calm. My mind still spirals a bit, but definitely feel a shift. Yeah, heaven. And that's something that I share with everybody in the last meditation, right? I've had the anger issues for a very, very long time. So although I know, and I pause and I breathe, this is like what, 30 plus years of culminating anger. So instead of me reacting and like just blurting out and getting upset and just like maybe hitting something, throwing something, or yelling at someone, I just stay quiet. I let it flow. You know, I I I see it for what it is. I say, "Hey, I feel you. I feel it," you know, and then I do a little bit of a self-talk here, talk myself out of it. But the most important thing is I don't yell, don't act on it, right? Those thoughts may be circling in your mind, spiraling. It's because it's so used to being in control, and that pattern is still there. So the more you train on like pausing and just letting it flow instead of holding it and just putting it away, you're gonna see it's gonna get less and less. I've gotten so much better, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I don't blurt out obscene stuff all the time. I'm of the light, but I've always had the darkness too. Because of my life. So it's the dualities. The biggest difference is now I can, kind of help guide people that are in that same situation over to the light, over to being a better person every single day. Da, 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 da. Um, Heaven says it wants to be in control because I don't feel safe. I'm working on it. Absolutely, and that's one of the things that we did talk about as well. Um, Being in a calm space, right? Because creating, you have to be in a calm state of mind. Stressing out, being in survival mode, and depending on your situation, maybe if you've got family, maybe you're around people that kind of stress you out, or you're in a stressful time in your life, which is, it does happen. It's just being persistent. It's like working out, going to the gym, right? You go to the gym, You, let's say you go to the gym for like 3 months straight, 150% every single day, and in 3 months you completely changed your body, your mind, and you look great. You look the best you've ever been in all your life, right? And then you say to yourself, all right, I made it. Now I can relax. Relax. You take 2 weeks off working out. What happens? You're gonna lose your abs. You're gonna lose the muscle. You're gonna lose the dedication. You're gonna lose the muscle growth, the fibers in your muscles, because it's not just something that you reach and then you stop. This is like you gotta keep going. You gotta keep at it. You gotta keep at it. It's a lifestyle. It's not it's a temporary thing. So working out or staying in shape, it's consistent every day, at least 30 minutes to an hour a day. That way you don't have to start over. It's like the famous quote, you don't have to get ready if you stay ready. Mayweather said that. And that's one of the best quotes that he has said. The guy knows how to stay ready, that's for sure. All right, so it's 9 p.m. We're gonna start at 9:05. Okay, let me take a look here. We got Bright ready to shift. Tisha says pause and take a moment before responding. Meditate if you can before making huge decisions. Yes, absolutely. I also listen to the music and everything, so yeah, it definitely helps. Um, okay, so let's talk about today's meditation. So first and foremost, you know, you are the chosen ones. You chose to be here. So radiant greetings to you, chosen ones. Let's take a moment and just notice something that out of everything you could be doing right now, you chose to be here. You could do anything else. Now, in that choice, you're already beginning to shift your direction because every decision you make moves you towards that different experience of life. Okay. And right now, you are choosing awareness and you're choosing to be present. Okay. Now, here's something, all other important things to recognize. There's always going to be situations that may come up, and it's just see it as training, see it as a teaching, right? See it as a way to get your muscles to work out, right? Your awareness muscle, your intuition muscle. Okay. So this meditation, it's not about forcing, it's not about pressure or anything like that. It's really about just noticing how reality begins to shift when you actually become calm enough to receive. So many of us, we love to give, we love to give, we love to give, and then when someone gives us back, then we're like, oh no, don't worry about it. Being a good person, but in reality, what you're doing is you're denying that other person's light, that other person's shine. Because what if them giving to you, right, is going to allow them to feel a certain way and move about in a more positive way in their life? So in order to give, you also need to learn to receive. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with receiving. You all deserve the best, and you all are that's your birthright to have infinite wealth, health, and everything. Now, you're gonna feel how synchronicities begin to show themselves once you start embodying and doing this on a constant basis. You're building memory, and your subconscious mind will see it as a memory instead of worry, doubt, bills and hatred and anger and sadness all the time, and worry, right? You're creating memories for your subconscious mind to feel normal, and that's why it feels safe in those situations. That's why, for myself, being, I was angry for a long time because of certain situations. My subconscious and my body felt safe in that anger, and they automatically move to that. But anger, what it really is sadness. It was just being sad. Okay. Now, this is what we're doing in these meditations. Okay, up to the last day, we're building a memory for your subconscious mind, so that way you can attract all the things you ever want. Okay, and you're gonna feel how conscious action is what really helps you turn the inner state into a lived reality. Okay, so this is really how manifestation becomes real. You choose the state, number one. You notice the opening. You trust the nudge whenever you get a little tap on the shoulder, a little thought, and then you take the step. You got to take action, and then your world will begin to reflect the energy and the choices that you carry within you. Okay, so tonight let this become more than words. Let this become a memory in your body, a memory of how calm creation feels, a memory of how clear guidance feels, and a memory of what it feels like to actually become and be the version of you who knows the path is meeting you, to have that knowing. Just look at the greatest actors, athletes, everything. They embodied the best version of themselves at a young age, since a child. They're like, I want to be the best in the world, so the best in the world does this, and they just started doing that. So they embodied that best version of themselves immediately, and they did it every single day, every single day, and they dreamt it, they dreamt it, they dreamt it. And notice how whenever they whenever someone wins an award, or someone of like the highest caliber, right, the elite athletes, elite stars, musicians, everything, right? I've always dreamt of this moment all my life. They hold on to that, and they take action. They not only visualize and they feel it, but they do the action every single day. So let's go ahead, and without further ado, let's start the meditation. If you've never meditated, just close your eyes. You can lay down, sit down, anything you like, and then just follow directions. It's a guided meditation. It's super easy. Your brain will follow along, and I don't give it time to think. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and play it.
Radiant greetings, chosen ones. You chose to be here. That choice carries power. This moment is a shift. This breath is a shift. This attention is a shift. Take a slow breath in through your nose and gently exhale through your mouth. Again, slow inhale, soft exhale. Feel your shoulders soften, feel your jaw loosen, feel your chest open, feel your body settle. Become aware of the air on your skin, the sounds around you, the rhythm of your breath, the steadiness of this moment. Now notice yourself as the version of you that already moves with clarity, peace, and calm certainty. Notice how you sit. Notice how you breathe. Notice how you carry your energy. Notice how you move through your day. Feel the steadiness in your body. Feel the calm in your chest. Feel the clear signal within you. Your attention is energy, and now you place that energy with intention. You feel clear, you feel prosperous, you feel guided, you feel open to receive, you feel ready to move when the moment arrives. Now notice your day beginning. You reach for your phone, the screen lights up in your hand, a message comes in. Pause here. Let it become real. See the number, the exact number that means ease in your world, the number that feels like all the money you will ever need. Whatever that number is for you, it is there now. Read the message, feel it in your body. Your chest opens, your breath stays steady. Your face softens, your hands relax. You receive it with calm, you hold it with peace, you move with it wisely. This is here for me. I I receive this with clarity. I move with this in peace. Stay with that feeling. And now, from this calm state, a clear thought rises. A simple idea appears. A gentle inner nudge becomes easy to hear. You know who to call. You know what to send. You know where to go. You know what step is opening in front of you. Feel how clear it is. Feel how light it is. Feel how natural it is. And you move with it. You send the message. You make the call. You follow through. You take the step. Feel thought, feeling, and action coming into harmony. This is how reality shifts. You choose the state. You feel it fully. You notice the opening. You follow the guidance. You take the step. And the world responds. Now notice synchronicities appearing. A conversation arrives at the right moment. A new connection forms. A fresh idea comes with ease. A door opens. A path becomes visible. Feel how life meets you as you move with calm certainty. The more steady you become, the more clearly you notice. The more clearly you notice, the more confidently you act. The more confidently you act, the more your reality reflects your inner world. Now let this become a memory. Later in the day, you reflect on what unfolded. You saw the message. You felt the truth of it. You heard the nudge. You took the step. And life moved with you. Feel the confidence in your body. Feel the peace in your heart. Feel the certainty settling deeper within you. I am available for aligned opportunities. I notice the signs. I trust the nudges. I take the steps. I move with calm certainty. My choices shape my reality. My inner world leads my outer world. I think it. I feel it. I do it. Take a slow breath in and exhale gently. This is how you shift into the better earth. With every choice in front of you, you shift timelines instantly. Your choices are what give you the power to create. True freedom is choosing how you move through your world. As you shift, you affect all those around you. That ripple continues outward. Light reveals the way. Light needs not the shadow.
All right, we are back. We are back. How does everybody feel? Hi, Mom. Kelly K33 said, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let me know what was your experience in that. Like, what did you get out of it? Put it in the chat. Let's hear it. I'm gonna read the chat. Let me see here. We have here Lady TS, YouTube being present keeps me in peace. Beautiful. Tisha says, yes, you reciprocate back and forth as equal energy exchange. Energy needs to flow both in and out, giving you and receiving. Lady TS, yes. Deborah's been here every single day. She says, I realize we can learn something from each other in every situation. We should take care take the good and or the lessons from them and not focus on the negatives. I have been recognizing the battles, responding with positive, non-friction responses, or realizing when I've responded to a situation in a negative way and correcting it with calmness and positivity and seeing immediate positive results. That is like the most perfect kind of feedback, because yes, even if you may not react the way you want to, the way that she explained it, she caught herself so quickly that she was able to kind of balance out her energy and her actions and move forward, instead of like sitting there for days, for months, for years, for a lifetime. Some people never even change a whole lifetime. They're stuck in their ways. Michelle says that was awesome. Kim says beautiful, calming, and relaxing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have here Anur, love, love. Mirna says love it. Mr. Snow, calmness, peaceful. I felt tranquility. Perfect, perfect. Deborah put I felt relaxation and clarity. Absolutely. So one of the things that I've noticed, because I've shifted my reality so quickly doing the things that I felt like I needed to do, you know, your body sometimes, no, what will happen sometimes is that it's so comfortable being in that negative or lower vibrational state that when you are shifting and you're raising your vibration, it'll try to hold on to what's normal, quote unquote, or what's constant or what's been constant in its life. So kind of like this, think of it like this: your feed on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, right? The algorithm, it already knows pretty much what you like, what you don't like, because it's been trained on what you like and what you engage and what you give energy to. Your attention is energy, okay? So what happens when you start seeing your feed, right? And you're like, all right, I'm tired of seeing all this stuff, right? Let's imagine you just can't automatically delete it, right? I know you could probably just refresh the feed, but in mind, you cannot do it right away, right? How do you override like a year worth of algorithm and feed and loops and patterns? You just have to stop watching the old videos you put not interested. It'll still try to show it to you to see if you're still interested, right? It'll keep trying it to kind of override your feed. You're gonna have to do a lot of liking of the opposite thing, searching, engaging, and so forth and so on. It's the same concept when you're shifting and you're kind of changing your frequencies. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense? Of course it does. All right, Tisha's gonna hop off. Love you. Love that you were here, Tisha. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, if you want, I'm gonna play the music video. Let's do it. So the first song is The Identity Shift. I made a music video. Who's ready? Put 111 in the chat. If not, Tisha, you can catch the replay. Okay. Ellie says absolutely love it. Okay, so this is the music video / lyrics. Carmelin Anur 111. Let's go. Okay, let me go ahead and sync this up in 3, 2, and 1. I feel it. Wait. In the moment I chose. Give me 1 second. This is where it changed. Whoops. All right, I had to kind of like restart. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to click very quickly because TikTok Studio, it likes to act up sometimes. All right, ready, set, go. I feel it. In the moment I chose. This is where it changes. A bill shows up, I look at the screen. I feel my body, I notice the scene. Breath stay steady, I move with ease. I choose my energy, I choose my peace. On the road and they cut in front, I feel the spot, but I don't get pulled. Hands stay steady, my past is true. I move how I decide to move. Every moment I get to choose who I am and how I move. No delay, no wait in line. I step into it every
times, the identity shift. I'm in it right now. I walk it, I talk it, I live it out loud. Steady and clear, I move with a plan. I am who I choose. Yeah, I am. It's the identity shift. Feel it right now. No waiting, no chasing. I'm living it now. Calm in my body. I stand in my power. I am who I choose every minute, every hour. They raise their voice, they want the spark. I stay centered, I stay in my heart. I hear their words, but I stay aware. I choose my tone, I choose my care. No need to prove, no need to fight. I move with clarity, I move with light. Every step is a line inside. I walk with presence, I walk with pride. What would the best version do right now? How would I move when I step in the room? What am I wearing? How do I stand? How do I speak when I share what I am? Who am I being? What am I choosing? Where's my focus? When am I moving? Why does this feel so natural now? How do I keep this flow right now? It's the identity shift. I'm in it right now. I walk it, I talk it, I live it out loud. Steady and clear, I move with a plan. I am who I choose, yeah, I am. It's the identity shift. Feel it right now. No waiting, no chasing. I'm living it now. Calm in my body, I stand in my power. I am who I choose every minute, every hour. I am steady, I am present, I am here, I am aligned, I am aware, I am choosing everywhere. I am what I say I am, I do what I say is done. I move when the moment's right, I choose to be of the light. It's the identity shift. I'm in it right now. I walk it, I talk it, I live it out loud. Steady, clear, I move with a plan. I am who I choose, yeah, I am. It's the identity shift. Feel it right now. No waiting, no chasing. I'm living it now. Calm in my body, I stand in my power. I am who I choose every minute, every hour. I'm becoming.
Right, we had a guest star. The guest star was me. Thanks, my love. Yeah, I did it today. I had fun doing it. It was super cool. Who liked it? Let me know. I'm gonna post it on YouTube, so if you want to catch it and follow along, it'll be on YouTube. But it tells a story, right? The identity shift. Like my identity, that I am embodying now, is a highly successful person that has generational wealth for his family. Is someone that motivates and inspires others, that speaks to others, and people like to hear me. You know, I'm embodying that person now. If I wanted to, I could just be playing video games right now and not do anything. You know, but in order to be that person, I am here doing this for everybody. Free, you know, nothing's free. It's energy. I'm putting a lot of energy into this, and I'm just gonna get tons of energy back. I'm just gonna attract it because I already see it. I already see it. We're gonna do these meditations in a huge stadium globally. I'm gonna take it on the road. We're just gonna keep going with it because, you know, the world is rising up. Let me see here. Well done, congratulations, love it, Anur. That was awesome. Love it, Kelly. Love it, my love, Jackie. And we have here, yes it does. Excellent, powerful, Mr. Snow, beautiful, love it, love it, love it. You're an inspiration for so many and others. Oh, that's beautiful to hear. I'm honored to even hear that. You know, I'm we are all special. We all have the ability to be right here. If you want to be here, you could be right here. If you want to do something else, you want to, you can be anywhere you want. You're a creator as well. Ellie says, love the vibes. The video is awesome. Yes, together's amazing. Well done. Nora 111, love it, love it, love it. Darlene, that was great. Nora loves this. Darlene loves it. Noel, wow, really amazing video and song, impressive, great job, love it, love it, love it. Very relatable, absolutely. So see, it's about embodying the person right now. I got suits coming. I got suits coming. My love bought me some suits, so I'm gonna start wearing them on the live. Maybe once I get them. For the last couple of days. But yes, so another thing that I did, I went to the store and I bought some clothes. I asked myself, what would I be wearing? What do I be doing? Okay, I'm gonna be wearing basketball shorts and tank tops everywhere I go. That's the version of myself that I want to embody is going to be wearing luxury stuff. Why? Because I love luxury stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. Just because I like the high-end things doesn't mean anything. You all deserve high-end things. You all should get high-end things. Everybody should. It's beautiful. The saying, and this is one of the worst spells ever casted on healers and people of the light. Money doesn't buy happiness. It buys security, in which gives you calm, creative energy, aka happiness, and you're able to give more and fulfill others and help others in a much better way. Us light workers, we're always, most of us are broke. I know I've been for a long time. Now with one of the things that I will be creating is educational systems, a bunch of stuff, like all the things that I learned. I read it in books, but I also experienced it. You inspired me too. Anur, love it, blessings to you. Well, honor to you. You're a superstar. Love it. Your wife is so sweet. Oh yeah, she's the best. Okay, so next song we have here is okay, I'm Not What Happened to Me. We have to let go of the past and choose to be better, right? You have the power to choose. I put this on repeat. I listen to it every single day. And it's a really powerful song because for a very long time, I was the past. I was living the past every single day and it was holding me back. Okay. Is it frozen on YouTube? I don't know. I don't see any movement there, but I'm sure they can see me. All right, so this one is I'm Not What Happened to Me. Let's do this. Let me see here.
I'm not the wound, I'm not the fall, not the silence, not the wall. I'm not the night they couldn't see. I'm the best me rising free. I'm not what happened to me, I'm what I choose to be. Each step I take, I shift, I rise. The past dissolves before my eyes. I'm not what happened to me, I'm what I choose to be. Each step I take, I shift, I rise. The past dissolves before my eyes. Not the moment, not the mark. I am more than what went dark. I hold the sun behind my skin. I plant the truth and grow within. I'm not what happened to me,
what I choose to be. Each breath I take, I shift, I rise. The story ends, the soul flies. I'm not what happened to me.
All right, you are now what happened to you. Unless it's a great thing, then wonderful. If it's not, leave it. Let it go. Drop the anchors. Move on. Don't hold on to it. So many people hold on to it forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay. Now, another powerful song that I want to play is The Words I Wear. I absolutely love this song. And it's so true. You are the words you wear. Your I am statement is very, very powerful. Don't say I am tired. Don't say I am angry. Don't say anything that's negative after I am. If you feel anger, say I feel anger moving through me. I feel anger at this time. Those emotions are temporary. But when you identify with I am this, then you're basically telling your subconscious, hey, this is who I am. And your subconscious and the universe will be like, okay, let me reflect that back at you. You are the person, and the universe is the mirror. So whatever you do, it reflects back at you. Okay, so let's go ahead and play that. The words I wear. All right, and then after that, I'll just put one more song, and then we'll call it a night. Alrighty, we'll do this, and boom.
The words I wear, the words I wear, they live in me. They shape the heard thousands of phrases placed in my mind, words and beliefs that weren't mine. Worn like a jacket, worn like a name, spoken so often they started feeling the same. Every line repeated, left inside, built a rhythm and pattern that wasn't mine. And I got still and I felt the truth there. I was becoming the words I wear. Now I choose to say, now I choose with care. Now I choose the words I wear. My inner world, the path appears. I rise now and choose the words I wear. The words I wear, they shape my way. They light the path I walk each day. I choose the sound that carries me there. I rise through the words I wear. My inner world makes pathways clear. Shift into the better earth starts here. I speak with care, I move aware. I rise through the words. Now when I walk, there's a change in my pace. More calm in my chest, more light in my face. I feel more open, I feel more free. The language within is teaching me. I am becoming with every toe, building a future from what I own. Thought into motion, breath into prayer. I live through the words I wear. Now I choose to see. Now I choose with care. Now I choose the words I wear. My inner world, the path appears. I rise now and choose the words I wear. It starts with the feeling behind every choice. One breath, one word, one life made clear. Better life begins in here. I choose the words that open space. I choose the sound that resonates. I choose the sound I'm doing dear. Rise to the words I wear. The words I wear, they sing my way. They light the path I walk each day. I choose the sound that carries me there. I rise to the words I wear. My inner world makes pathways clear. Shift into the better. It starts here. I speak with care. I move away. I rise to the words I wear. The words I wear. Shift into the better earth starts here. The words I wear.
Yes, you are the words you wear. What words are you wearing right now? What words are you choosing to wear? Haha. Yes. Shift. What words are you choosing to wear? Okay. Now, the next song here and the last song is I Honor Me, because I honor all of you for taking the time and being here. You chose to be here. You know, you have the power to be anywhere else, and you chose to be here. So pat yourself on the back. I honor me. I'm gonna play this with the affirmation declarations in the back, and love, love, love. Let's go.
I wake up and I check my center. I feel my feet, I feel my temper. I pause before the world can speak. I hear my voice, it sounds like me. I don't rush into old patterns. I don't shrink for outer chatter. I stand steady in my lane. I move with clarity, not strain. I don't disappear in what I feel. I stay aligned, I keep it real. I honor me in every moment. I honor me. I honor me with care and presence. I honor me. I listen close before I give. I honor how I wanna live. I don't explain my boundaries. I stand in quiet certainty. I let my note be clear and clean. I let my yes feel fully seen. I trust myself to lead the way. I choose my pace, I choose my day. I don't disappear to belong. I stay present, I stay strong. I honor me. I honor me in every moment. I honor me. I honor me. I honor me with care and presence. I honor me. I don't trade truth for compliance. Stand rooted in my name. I choose me again. I honor me. I honor me. In every moment, I honor me. I honor me. We carry presents. I honor you.
Yes, 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 yes. I honor you for being here. Honor yourself for being here, because you had the choice to do anything else. So have a beautiful night. We have 5 more days to go. All right, we're gonna keep creating the visualization, the memory for the subconscious mind. Okay, so keep coming. I'm gonna post all these things on all these videos and meditations on the YouTube channel. Also, I do have some merch at fair price. I don't overprice. But if you want like a coffee mug, We Are the Shift, you have posters as well. So the posters are like I am declarations and stuff that you could put on your walls to kind of like remind yourself. I just ordered some. I'm waiting for them to come in, and I'm gonna show it to everybody here. But yeah, just keep in mind, don't watch the news. It's a never-ending war story, number one. If you do, just put I'm not interested, scroll on through, and then other than that, transmute the story in your mind. Say, I'm so happy that is already fixed in my world. You know, I'm so happy that, justice has been served. Transmute the story, right? And instead of reacting, pause, ask yourself, what would the best version of me do at this moment? Even if it may take you 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, that's progress. It's better than staying days on end in that state of mind, and you're gonna see your mindset and everything start shifting. Okay, love and light. Have a great